got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Mad Dog Quill, 307 on the plaque. Spit so sharp, leave the vinyl with a crack. Chain hang low, pendulum tick-tock. Pocket full of chaos, I'm the wolf to your flock. Engine revving, streets singing my tune. Neon dreams beam under Wyoming moon. Bar so dirty, need a mop, no janitor. Legend in my state, call me.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. But nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Here's the High Flyers. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots. with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Now MP. And another miss by the High Flyers. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Here's Pasco. And he misses his first shot. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Not enough on that one as he misses it. Looking for a basket here to break this deadlock. Here's Olsen. And that one's on target from the wing.
They get the first points of the game there.
And I'm really expecting a good one tonight, guys.
Here's more. MP with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Ballers able to keep the ball here. Here's Moore. That falls. Great assist by Pasco.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now Etherington. Moore with it. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. And another bucket from Team Ballers.
Moore, he's a steady source of offense for this unit.
MP right side. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And he is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on D.
Outside, Moore. Over MP. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Rodriguez, left side. And that one, good. The High Flyers with the lead. Pass to Gov.
Get going.
Olsen. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game, picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
And here's Moore. The pick from Pasco. Fires high post. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
On the wing, O'Neal. Back to MP. Mills. Again, the High Flyers.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
Down low. And finished off by Rodriguez.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
Here's Callahan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Moore, covered by MP. Moore, left side. Pass to Pasco. Shot clock at 6. Berti. The High Flyers grab the miss. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now Etherington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside, Berti. Rodriguez, the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's more. Gov with the rebound. Here's the High Flyers. They lead by 6, their biggest margin of the game. On the wing, O'Neal. It's Callahan. And here's Mills from outside. He can't get that one to fall. Outside, Bertie. Pass to Rodriguez. It's Moore on the wing. Launches it. That one's off. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed. What a make by Moore while being fouled in the act. That took some incredible composure.
And here are the High Flyers now. Leading by 5 from the elbow. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more. Here's Team Bowers now. Outside Bertie. Moore up top. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Moore. He's got 11. Back to Etherington. Takes the 3. Hauled in by High Flyers.
Great D on the perimeter. He probably should have just passed up on that shot altogether.
The kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Mills. O'Neal. And here's MP on the outside. Pasco pulls it in. Moore with it. Callahan's there. Etherington for 3. Second shot chance. And Pasco with the layup.
Can't allow him to get the second chance opportunities. You see why.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Team Bowers call timeout.
Start.
Now Pasco. Pass to Moore. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal. A chance to add to their lead.
If they get to double digits, that would make it an insurmountable hill to climb.
But they get it back. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
And here's Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Moore. Now Pasco. Clock at 6. And it's good for 2.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Jaden Moore picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Took the hit and drew the whistle. Tough break for the D.
But he was late to get there. The ref couldn't give him a free pass on that one. Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's Olsen. The layup missed. And we've reached halftime in this one. High Flyers out in front, up 8. And we'll return right after this break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. The High Flyers leading, and something to note about MP? I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Here's Bertie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Rodriguez outside. Etherington. Pass to Pasco. 5 on the clock. Bertie from long range. And Callahan pulls it down. The drive by MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Moore outside. Here's Pasco. Uncovered. And it's rebounded by O'Neal.
Nobody was anywhere close to him. He can't believe he didn't bury it.
Here's Olsen. In for his 7th make in 13 attempts.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Now Pasco. Outside Bertie. They get it back. Moore shot falls.
Nice save by Moore. Chasing after the play, crashing the glass. Keeps the possession alive.
Kicks it out to Mills. Olsen knocks down the long J.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Pass to Moore. From past the arc. Hauled in by high flyers. Here's Olsen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
This team baller squad has been struggling. Outside Bertie. Moore. Pass to Etherington. Pasco. Defended now by Callahan. And a whistle against Callahan. That is his first foul of the game. Etherington, right side. Here's Summers with 4 to shoot. Bertie from long range. MP grabs the miss. Brock outside. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Kicks it to Summers. Etherington. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
Well, I'll tell you what. He can give as good as he gets.
We are seeing some gamesmanship now. Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's MP. He's got 20. Pasco returns it back. Here's Summers. Outside Bertie. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by high flyers. Their biggest lead was 21. On the wing, it's MP. Off the mark there with the 3. And it's Team Ballers. It's an 18-point game. To the inside. Shot's good by Pasco.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Timeout called. The high flyers talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. And the 2 highly rated prospects in this one, MP and Moore. They've both put in a lot of work in this one.
The way that both Moore and MP have come out and given everything they have has been awesome to see. Great concentration and energy from both of them ever since the opening tip.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Brock outside. Olsen. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
He's been Mr. Reliable again today. They need his points, and he's providing them.
And it's Team Ballers. To the paint. Here's Moore. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Pass to Olsen. Launches a three. And another three for the Flyers.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Rodriguez outside. Etherington outside. Back to Rodriguez.
Help me out!
Moore covered by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot from Moore, no good. Brock outside. Back to MP. Let's go with the three. Fires in the triple.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's Moore. Inside. Now Rodriguez. Off target at the rim. Here's Olsen. And the layup is good.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
They're really on the back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor, things are just not going their way.
Pass to Moore. Back to Etherington. And here's Pasco. Outside Bertie. And here's Moore from the arc. And here are the High Flyers now. No good on the shot. 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. From 18 feet away. And the shot goes down.
Solid jumper for more appreciation for the great rhythm he got into there.
And the dunk by MP.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Moore outside. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that about does it, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
and before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Alright, then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey,